Hey, what's going on? So I'm here, got my Spyder 360s behind me. We're going to go over a quick little tutorial. The training purpose here today will be to show you the exercise, kind of explain the exercise to you, and I'm going to give you a sequences of exercises to do for development. So right now I got one anchored to the door. I got the blue band, which is the 15 pounds. Alright, so I got it anchored high. I put my feet underneath. The band comes right behind me. Right now I got the band back to where centered. You know, my dog wants to play too, so that makes it challenging. Alright, so we're going to do the straight rollout. The straight rollout's going to work core. It's going to work your back. It's going to work your deltoid. So you're rolling straight out. The band's going to help you with resistance and bringing you back in. So you're not going to fall. Alright, and once you develop the strength, you'll be able to pull back in without the bands.
I got 66.
Utilize the bands right now to develop that core strength. So what I like doing is I kind of time myself to start with as a training method. So I feel like if you're going to be developing a lot more time in here, what you should do is you want to do like a 30 seconds. All right, so kind of just going straight forward and backwards, right? A solid. If you can last 30 seconds coming straight out and back in, you know, then you can start adding on, right? So my first exercise routine, what I do is I normally do, I keep it like the same method of working out. I do about 5 to 6 sets, all right? So it's going to consist of straightforward rollouts, all right, coming back in. Then I'm going to do some flies, coming in with straight backs. So I normally do about 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a quick routine and I'll explain the ones after, all right? So I'm going to come out. So now I'm going to go to my flies. Alright, now I do reverse flies. Then I go back into forward rollouts. Alright, so all of those are straight core. Developing those shoulders. The wider you go out, the more deltoid, you can get your triceps involved, all right? Come out real wide, your biceps engaged in the far outs, coming back in, okay? So you got your chest working as well, stabilizing your muscles. So that's like the basics that I start with when I'm getting warmed up, and I'll do 6 sets of that. So it's like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, all right? So 3 forwards, 3 wide flies, 3 reverse flies, 3 back outs, all right? So it'll be a total like 12 reps. So after 6 sets, all right, I'm warmed up, I got my core ready, it's fired up. So now we're gonna get into some oblique motions, all right? So unlike the traditional ab wheel, where you can only roll out and you can only go as far as the outside arm will allow you to, okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to roll out to the side. See how my arms are offset? I can get a good stretch right here. Boom. When I come to the other side, arms are offset, good stretch, okay? So I do those. I'll do with that obliques going back and forth, all right? Getting those fired up and engaged, ready to roll. This one I like to do, this one really engages the core, engages the obliques, really puts some stress on the upper deltoids, all right? So this is a figure 8 infinity symbol, whichever one you like to call it. So pretty much you're gonna start, you're gonna go either one way or the other. Come out like you're going to the side, you're gonna roll it up, back in. Out to the next, you're going to roll it in, and that's it. Simple, all right? Same thing here. Develop these. First few times it's going to be tough, so you want to be able to do a 30-second window of being able to do the same thing for 30 seconds before you want to transition and moving on and adding this into your routine. So, my oblique routine is going to the side. I got that extension, right? So 1, 2, in, all right? Got that figure 8 going. So that's 3. Now we'll go back to the obliques. Make sure I'm real fired up, I'll add straight rollouts in there. Alright, so now your core is engaged, you got your shoulders, you're fired up. So after my initial 6 sets, do about 3 sets of those, doing the flies, doing the figure 8s and the obliques to the side, alright? So that's my core. Delts, alright, this one's obliques and delts, okay? And your chest. Chest is worked out in all of them. Alright, so the next one we're going to work with here is one my daughter likes. This is some swimming techniques. So we're going to have, we're going to do pretty much swimming. We're going to do a freestyle stroke, we're going to do a fly, and we're going to do breaststroke, alright? So, always stick to the core. Same, I'll do my 3 rollouts. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, got your core ready, alright? So here's the first one. This is going to be the more difficult one. So always start with this one, so you can use your strength in the beginning to get these out, alright? So you're going to roll straight out, and you're going to take one arm, you're going to freestyle it around. Boom. So that's 1 set. 2 sets. 3 sets. Now back in. Alright. So same thing. You want to kind of go 30 seconds. That really ignites that core. Shows you got enough strength to continue doing these and adding them on to a bigger routine. Normally what I'll do is sometimes I'll get zoned out. Man, I'll try and go 2 minutes just doing numerous ones. I'll add in some flies and I'll go straight forward, and that's what you kind of want to do. Alright, so the fly routine, same thing when I was doing in the beginning. You got the bands, utilize those bands to get a big fly. So if you ever watch a swimmer, if they come do the fly stroke, right? Same thing you want to do here. Come out, big fly. Boom. Alright, boom. Now, swimming, breaststroke. Swimming, you're coming in, right? So we're going to go forward, we're going to pop up a little bit, and back forward. Alright. So, learning all these little techniques, you're like, wow, great. Shoulders are fired up, my chest is fired up, my core is fired up. I'm doing them flies, you get my biceps, my triceps engaged when you're coming out further for that core stability, alright? Alright, so let's piece this one together now. Remember, you got your freestyle. Now look at that, check that out there. So these, Spyder 360. If you don't have a pair, please, please, please go to the Facebook page, the Spyder 360. Check them out at thespyder360.com. Jonathan Smith, single man, made these himself, designed, went to factories, got these developed. Alright, he's got these out there. Get some, alright?